body and spirit, bent on destruction. The other, with a soul on fire and vampire heart, has been buried alive under the rose in a funeral of hearts. And on this night, for this one unearthly night, these twins of terror join forces to unleash the unspeakable hell of Him-O-Ween with Villavello from the band Him and special guest Bam Margera on Sirius 28 Faction.
What's up, this is Bam Margera here with...
yours, Philly, the one who's always totally fucked up in your lovely radio station. From Bangkok Him.
And it's Halloween night.
So it is. How is Halloween? What does it mean for you? Because, like, I'm coming from Scandinavia and Halloween's like just... nothing's basically going on. You know, we don't have any trick-or-treating or anything like that. Did you go trick-or-treating?
Hell yeah. You don't have trick-or-treating in Finland?
No, we don't. No.
What the fuck?
Oh, Hallows Eve. We're copy bastards, you know. We're there with the Russians.
Finnish kids probably hate Halloween then. The whole point is to go to as many houses as you possibly can and stack up on candy.
Well, you know, that's the whole reason why American people are overweight.
You know, remember Fana?
Yeah.
Fana is she's the sound guy for Viva La Bam, and this guy, he was my next door neighbor for years, and he actually lived off of Halloween candy for seriously 3 months when we were in like 7th grade.
So what did he have to do for that? What was that? What was costume? How did he work it out?
Well, yeah.
How did he power it out? He fucking needed a lot of time. You know, it's just one night a year.
Like Zagnut. Snickers and shit. Like, he seriously went to every fucking house in Westchester and just stocked up on candy. Like, knocked on this every single door. I gave up at like midnight. This guy was still going on strong till like...
Wait till panic.
It was so good. He had like 3 pillowcases just full of candy.
Yeah, actually, if you want to hear some music, you know, we should probably play actually Black No. 1 by Type O Negative, should we?
Yeah,
because that fits perfect.
We can only play things related to Halloween. It has to be spooky.
Unfortunately, this song is not spooky. It's very sexy, but we'll get you in the right mood.
Let's hear it.
Yes.
Your host from the band Him, Villavello, plus special guest Bam Margera. This is Him-O-Ween on Faction. Him-O-Ween with Villavello from the band Him and special guest Bam Margera on Sirius 28 Faction.
Yo, my name is Villet. This is
Bam Margera.
Oh my god. And this is the Halloween show.
Boo.
It's like dove shit on my wrist. Nothing more than that.
Dove shit.
Yes. That's the whole thing. You know, we've got this thing called drunk tattoos. You got fucking idiot tattoo on your ass. I've got the same. Because we're not idiots, we're nidiots. You're an idiot.
Basically, I call her Kat Billigaff, but her name is Kat Von D.
Yeah.
And she was filming for a television show, a tattoo show called Miami Ink, and she flew all the way out to Finland to see the Him show. And 3 in the morning rolls around, she brings her tattoo gun into the hotel and just starts going apeshit on tattoos. Actually, in the middle of my amphetamine tattoo on my arm, she got like NYM done, and then you just came in, you're like...
I actually haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen it?
No, I haven't. That's cool.
You just come in the middle of it, you're like, put a J on my finger now. So she did the J, and then she just went back and kept it. Like, people were just walking in and just getting random tattoos, and then...
Yeah, I remember, it was so funny. I was at the room, you know, it was like, you know, tattooed an idiot on my ass now. I gotta go downstairs and have a meeting. That's how it was. It was very, very random.
And then, towards the end, we've been drinking a little bit more. Vella, you're an idiot. You're like, am I an idiot or an idiot? I'm like, you're an idiot. So then we got an idiot tattooed on our ass, but mine has hearts on the eyes.
I know. I got the plain one. So
mine's more faggoty.
Oh, yeah, you are more faggoty than me.
And then I got Glitter Gulch on my leg with Don Vito's big fat face. And Glitter Gulch happens to be Don Vito's favorite strip club in Las Vegas. And then last but not least, Villigaff on the wrist. Which
Do I look like I give a fuck?
Exactly.
What would fit this particular man better than listen to some Misfits?
Which one? Halloween?
It's kind of like that's the boring one.
How about London Dungeon?
Fair enough. Yeah. Do you know the story? Somebody got locked up in London in jail for a bit. They wouldn't talk. Somebody got locked up, and that's how the song came to be.
What, London Dungeon?
Yeah. That's the whole thing. So it's basically the song is about Danzig, so like behind the bars, crying and trying to get out. That little fucker. Here we go.
Here we go.
It's Halloween with Villavello from the band Him and special guest Bam Margera on Sirius 28 Faction.
What's up, this is Bam Margera with Villavello here, and this is the Halloween episode. That was Misfits, London Dungeon. Didn't Danzig get punched by... Did you hear about that?
It was so funny.
He fucking shit on somebody, and the guy just knocked him out.
Yeah, that was at the backstage. They were touring. I can't remember the other band, but they were touring with a band, the support act. One of the guys were at the backstage, and then Danny was pissed off because something, and trying to be all buff and all that, and
trying to be all buff.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, the worst thing you can do to your body is to do a lot of steroids, pump it up, and then not do anything for a couple of years ago. The old this flabby little tiny. That's Halloween for sure.
Yeah.
And also, by the way, I've heard that Danzig's carrying around like ninja stars, like shurikens,
just in case any trouble happens.
So it seems, but still, he got beat up by the support acts.
Guy just carries around fucking nunchucks and spears and shit.
He's the one, man.
Did you hear that Jean-Claude Van Damme, you know him? The buff karate dude?
Not personally.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I love him.
He got his ass kicked by his stunt double.
What?
Yes.
That's so good.
Him and his stunt double got in an argument in one of the movies, and the stunt double beat him up. How embarrassing.
That's the way to go. I feel for him. Yeah, I'm there. And talking about Van Damme, what would fit this moment more perfectly than you could do a classic Iron Maiden's number of the bass.
Of course.
I've learned how to play bass to that song. That's how I got into music. Bass.
And then maybe you'll serenade the three dudes in the room right now after we...
Where's the fucking guitar, man?
We'll get it, but first let's hear this.
Steve Harris, my
This is Iron Maiden.
And he's scary as fuck.
It is Halloween.
Your host from the band Him, Villavello, plus special guest Bam Margera. This is Him-O-Ween on Faction. It's Him-O-Ween with Villavello from the band Him and special guest Bam Margera on Sirius 28 Faction.
Villa, what exactly does the song In the Night Side of Eden mean? I'm reading emails, bro.
Fair enough. Let's not go too deep. That's actually that's one really prophetical ones. You know, I was actually when we're recording at Silver Lake, the new album, and then we're hanging a lot at the Rainbow, getting fucked up and all that. And we're hanging this with this particular dude called Dustin, remember? And it was about young people having great hopes for the future and fucking it all up. And Dustin is a prime example.
I'll say.
Well, come on, it's not, he was a good friend of mine, and unfortunately he doesn't exist anymore because he just hung himself a couple of months ago. And that's very, very sad. But we should be talking about something a bit more lively because it's Halloween.
I know I'm all sad now.
I'm sad.
Do you ever plan on writing an autobiography?
Autobiography? No, I think Brandon Novak is going to do it sooner or later. He's the one. Dream Cellar's going to do it. He's the one when it comes to herbalism.
The last time I hung out with Novak, I took him to a Billy Idol concert in Atlantic City. When the show was done, Billy Idol gave us a 12-pack of Guinness. So Novak's holding this whole thing of Guinness. His pants are like halfway falling down because he didn't bring a belt, so his ass crack is hanging out. And he has one beer on his left hand, and we're on this escalator, and it's 4 stories instead of instead of one floor. So like the slide on the side was just like aluminum and smooth all the way down like a sliding board. So I just have the brilliant idea to kick Novak in the ass, and he like actually trips over his pants, tumbles down the fucking stairs, the escalator, and the one beer that he was holding in his left hand went down the chute, and there's this businessman on his phone in a nice suit all the way at the bottom. It shot down, hit the guy right in the dick, and the beer splashed all over him, and the guy looked over like to who the culprit was, and he was ready to murder him. And he sees Novak tumbling down the thing, and his pants are coming down more and more. He tumbles. Then he happens to fall over to the side and knocks over this display case, and his ass is hanging out so much that you can see his balls coming out the back. So the guy like obviously knew that it was a big accident, but I was crying, dude. I couldn't hold it in anymore.
Great.
We should devote the next song to Billy Idol, I think.
No, I was thinking of Novak's ass, because I was thinking of a song called Temple of Love by Sister Messi. Talking about the Temple of Love.
Temple of Love.
The balls hanging out and all that. I think that fits perfectly, the whole moment, doesn't it?
Sisters of Mercy, I never heard this one.
Oh, really?
Well, let's do it.
It is the one.
It's Halloween with Villavello from the band Him and special guest Bam Margera on Sirius 28. Faction. Now back to Villavello and Bam Margera. It's Halloween on Faction.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do, which means that we need to give some more royalties for Bam's brother Jesse by playing a song called Escape from Hellview, right?
Definitely.
Because he's broke.
And we actually filmed the video in it's a place called Arisafa Farm, and it's like the biggest haunted hayride in Pennsylvania. So
I'm not scared at all.
They let us film there and use this big Danzig skull head for the background of the video. And
so we come back to Danzig.
Well, yeah. No, did you ever see that video?
Actually, we're not talking about Halloween. We're talking about Danzig-a-ween.
Danzig-a-ween.
That's what it's all about now.
We duct taped Darren with black duct tape all around his body, like his whole thing, and he had
Is he hairy?
a ski mask over him. No, he was the killer.
Like, is he hairy?
I guess medium. Oh, he had a shirt underneath it.
Oh, right.
He's medium hair.
That's pussy ass shit.
Not like Phil.
No, that's easy.
So let's hear this is CKY, Escape from Hellview.
It's Halloween with Villavello from the band Him and special guest Bam Margera on Sirius 28 Faction. It's Halloween with Villavello from the band Him and special guest Bam Margera on Sirius 28 Faction.
We're laughing about it yesterday that Jesse just gave Bam a call about Iggy selling only 6,000 copies of Skull Ring, and that's fucking blasphemy.
Do you think that's for real? That's what it says on SoundScan. Jess called me up, my brother from CKY, and he's like, did you know that Skull Ring sold 6,000 copies? I'm like, no way. He's like, he didn't tour at all. Like,
still, come on, you know.
I know, it's a good album, though.
And Iggy is off Halloween. He's what Halloween is all about. He's all about trick and treating.
We went to, me and Tony Hawk were on this tour, and we went to the Cayman Islands to do a skate demo, and at the hotel resort we were staying in, Iggy Pop was out by the pool with his black wife with the big titties. And they were just chilling out there, and I was going to go up and say something, but I really had nothing to say. You know what I mean? Like, I usually go up and say hi to somebody, but I'm like, what the fuck am I going to say to them? Like, cool album, I'm on a TV show, I have nothing to say. So like, fuck it, I'm just going to...
Basically, the thing is that if you want to be the 6,001 with Skull Ring, the album,
I should just go buy it. I should go buy a copy right now, just so it's...
Let's fucking hop up to Tower Records and get it.
Which song should we play from Skull Ring?
No, Skull Ring, the actual song.
We're going to play Skull Ring from Skull Ring.
Which should be simple.
Here it is, it's Halloween.
Your host from the band Him, Villavello, plus a special guest, Bam Margera. This is Him-O-Ween on Faction. Him-O-Ween on Faction.
That was Iggy Pop's Skull Ring, and we're going to wrap it up tonight. And this is Bam Margera here with Zillazalo, and you're going to play a rock concert coming up.
Oh, well, you know, I'm really offended by the way you call me Zilazala.
Why?
Because my name is Villavalo.
Sure.
Yeah, it's the same as I would be calling you like Zamzar Zara.
You do, though.
Right, that's true.
Yo, Zam.
Yo, Zam. I definitely want to go out trick and treating. I've never done it. I want to do it now because I've never done it my whole entire life.
But when you were younger, did you know that, like, other
I'm gonna put on fucking Elton John mask and just like walk around and I'm gonna get all the candy. Probably up my ass.
Did you know that though? Like when in Finland, that like if you went to America or whatever, you could knock on doors and get candy.
Yeah.
When did you figure that out? That that's what happens?
Well, I saw that in the movies.
Which one? E.T.
Yeah, exactly. E.T. And I was scared of E.T. when I was young, so that's the reason why I didn't dare to go to knocking on any doors. The whole thing. Basically what I do is that, like, go into a shop and I buy candy. I fucking hate people in the middle of the night fucking knocking on my door. I'm gonna sleep, I'm watching porno, I'm doing whatever I'm doing. It's fucking ridiculous. And people are knocking on my door wearing these silly costumes, being fucking bastards.
Oh, you're so aggro.
I am aggro already, like I can't stand it. I know exactly that the moment we finish this, I'm going back to my hotel room, there's gonna be a knock on the door. I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
I fucking hate them.
I get so many trick-or-treaters and shit. How about the big fat gate and then the 8 signs that say no trespassing and like you squeeze through the gate like the 1 foot opening, like you thought it was okay to come and get candy today. Well, it's not.
Well, that's basically how I've been living at your house.
It's blasphemy.
It is blasphemy. True, but basically, actually for all the people, if you want to trick or treat me, just fucking knock on the door and give me a carton fucking cigarettes. That'd be beautiful.
I'm not giving out candy, kids. I'm giving out cigarettes.
I'm giving out cigarettes.
And booze.
Oh, like moonshine, man. One of my really good friends, actually from Finland, he did like a psychedelic, like mushroom moonshine. I heard that was really good. So
Mushroom moonshine.
Yeah, like with these psychedelic mushrooms. That'd be really good for the kids. Fucking learn how to fucking be, man. And to wrap it all up, thank you, sweethearts out there, everybody. I think talking about psychedelic mushrooms, the best thing to close this whole thing up is with a song by Pueblo Negro called...
Absolutely.
All my friends
are dead.
Yes, because after the moonshine, they will be.
So listen to this song and then go knock on doors.
Because I'm giving you that poisonous shit. Yo, with Zilazalo and Zamzazera, meaning Villavalo and Bam Margera. And this is the Halloween show, right?
Yes. Later.
It's Halloween. Extra spooky. Halloween special has been an exclusive presentation of Sirius 28.